Time now is 2:52 p.m. on December 6th. Yeah, living a life. I've lost another subscriber. I lost 3 subscribers. Of fucking course. Anyways, I had like 4 dreams about school this morning. And it's really, really, really absolutely insane, I believe. So the first one is like we were in the classroom and there was a trial going on, right? There was a court, like a court trial. And I am sitting in between the judge and the jury, sort of facing the crowd, the audience, diagonally. And I had a special role or something, but I forgot what that was. And then Keith was somehow involved with the case, and Keith tried to psychologically attack me. But since I know what kind of person Keith is, like Keith's a sociopath. So, Keith tried to verbally attack me first by calling me useless and all that, but I already feel that way, so I wasn't fazed by his words at all. So it didn't work, and then afterwards Keith tried to physically attack me by wrapping an air bubble balloon around my right arm really, really quick, and it's like laced with nuts and like sesame or something, and I took it off immediately because my right arm and my arms are really thin, so he kind of failed, and it's kind of a cool dream. And then things took a really, really dark turn with the fire dream. I had another dream where my school is set on fire. I don't know why am I having this dream. I feel like it's a combination of the Minecraft world that I'm building, and then the fact that I died trying to swim in lava yesterday in Minecraft. I think these two aspects of what happened yesterday make this dream come true, and it's so friggin' horrifying. So it was the last day of school, and me and many others, we came back to school, and we weren't wearing any masks. We're in a parallel timeline, okay? And so yeah, me and many others, Natalie, Kingsley, everyone else, we were back at school. It's the last day of school. We went onto the ground floor, and we saw the principal just standing in the middle, just waiting for us. And then beside him are dead bodies. He had a grim message to tell us, and that is 4 students or actually more, just died yesterday because of an accident fire. And so we have 2 dead bodies that don't even resemble dead bodies, they're like charcoal. And then we have 2 blobs of flesh, and it's so horrifying. And the last one, which is the farthest one from the school gate, is the scariest, where it's like a blob of flesh. You can't even see the arms and legs. And then right in the middle, you can barely see the face of the victim. It kind of resembles a face, and it's so fucking horrifying. Anyways, we went to the classroom, and we sort of settled down, and then the lights started to blink, and we're like, okay, what the hell? And we started to be worried. We started to be concerned. And then some people are like, okay, it's just an electrical, malfunction or something. And then suddenly, right in front of us, a wall of flame just appeared. And I'm like, oh my god. And we all panicked. I grabbed my bags, and I just grabbed one school bag, and then I grabbed the important stuff out of other bags, put it into my school bag, and just run. And so we all ran down, and we're all alive, thank God. And we waited at the school hall for a while, but for some reason the position of the school hall is in the ground floor and not on the second floor. So we went to the school hall, we waited for a while, and then suddenly someone had an idea to go back up to the classroom. It's been a while, the fire's probably gone, and it's probably all ashes. Even if there's fire, there's probably like only a little. So Kingsley and Ronald, they all walked back up. And then Natalie's like, aha, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And everyone started to walk back up, and the teachers are like, no, don't do that. But we all did. So I followed them. And I also kept on thinking to myself, okay, why did I only grab one bag? Why didn't I grab all of the bags that I had on me and just run down? Wouldn't that be easier? So I also followed them, but I somehow woke up immediately after this, so I didn't get to see what happened after that, I didn't get to see what the classroom looked like after the fire. But yeah, it's like we just conquered the fear. Third dream is very small, and that's me, Cedric, I think Cedric's mom, and another woman teacher. We were in this underground, more like a mall inset into a mountain, because apparently our school is on top of a mountain now. And then on the fourth dream, I was in a Minecraft world, and I was in creative mode, and I was flying around, and I was following this guy. It was 8 something a.m. in the morning, and I was following this guy on his motorcycle. And we were like a little suspicious of him, like where's he gonna go? And he like passed through a few colleges, and then I realized that it's almost 8:15 and I need to immediately go to school. So I tried to fly to my school and find where is my school. It took me a while. It was really difficult to find my school. I found it and I was already late, and then I realized, oh right, I'm in creative mode. I can do anything I want. So I set the time backwards to 8:14, and at 8:14, before the school gates were open, all the people are still waiting outside of the school, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'm not late again. So these are basically my 4 dreams. And it's kind of funny because 8:05 is the actual like late time. Yeah, I really fucking miss school. And then when I woke up, I'm just disappointed. Oh yeah, of course, real life again, so fucking stupid. Anyways, what I'm going to do today is pretty similar to yesterday and 80 days ago and 200 days ago and whatnot. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do any reviews today. I'm going to give myself a break. I'm going to focus on college because I have a bunch of college stuff to do. I'm going to read some textbook for my college film class, and then there's the research essay stuff for my English class. Tomorrow I need to film a video as oral presentation, and then tomorrow I'm also gonna go to Wanchai to fetch my ID card. Yeah. So there you go. Not much else to talk about. Natalie seems super busy. He seems to have a lot of essays and tests to do, and then yeah, that's all. I don't have much else to say. I don't know why are people unsubscribing from me. Like, what the hell did I do wrong? Like, there must be something wrong that I'm doing, and I've been brainstorming. Is it because of Minecraft? Like, people just see me play Minecraft and they're like, oh my god, this guy's so immature. He's like a kid. Or maybe it's because of my thoughts update videos. Maybe they're just too long. They're like, okay, this guy's just boring. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, that's all. That's all for today. Yeah, apparently there's a secret film class. Like, after Orson Welles, there's going to be another secret film that we need to see. I have no idea what it is. But that sounds fun. But that also sounds like I need more space in my notebook, don't you think? Yeah, that's basically all for today. I'm gonna upload travel vlog and then maybe a thoughts update video. I don't care if I lose even more subscribers, honestly. Though it would be great if I can achieve at least 190 subs before at the end of the year. I think that would be fantastic. So yeah. I'm eating Oreo ice lolly, writing the greatest notebook of all times. You would be shocked as to how friggin' dense this notebook is. Look at how dense this is. Oh my god. It's so friggin' dense. And I'm about to fill up all these. And then there's the, this part. Holy crap. Holy crap. Look at this. Look at this. And then this is the overalls, as you can see. Yeah. Time now is 11:44 p.m. on December 6th. I still thought it's November. Gosh darn it. So anyways, didn't do much today. I promised myself I would take a rest. I did take a rest. I actually spent some time writing notes from my college revision, like college stuff, and then I did research from a research paper. So did I take a rest? Not exactly. But as far as YouTube goes, I did take a rest. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I really don't know what to do. I did upload a New Zealand vlog. I don't know if it's gonna get blocked or not. One of my travel vlogs, I think my Belgium one, got blocked again. Not again, but like suddenly. Yeah, and then I spoke with Natalie a little bit. I totally thought she's not gonna respond. Like, yeah, But every time I make one of these videos, everyone's just gotta be outside of my bedroom. For some goddamn fucking reason. Anyways. Spoke to Natalie a bit, talked about writing essays. She sent me her essay about, she had to take like a social development class of China because everyone has to take a China related class. Economic development, social development, China's so good. So she had to take a class. Unfortunately, Olivia took the same class, the social development class, and she's doing this essay. And she's done it, and it's about how people in rural parts of China cannot access, education stuff. And I read it, and it's like one big article, the kind of article that you would read for LS exams. So it's like, come on, yeah, it's great, I guess. I don't even know, but yeah. I did some research on my essay as well, and learned more about how the media sort of portrays mental illness, and I sort of rewind that to my own story, conspiracies. How conspiracies portray mental illness? Does it romanticize it? In a degree, kinda. At least in the beginning. Because in the beginning, the point of showing mental illness is not because, oh, these are problems that people are facing. That's not the point. The point is, oh, it's so fucking mysterious. It's so interesting. But then the story sort of takes a turn in later seasons where, okay, maybe it's not like that. But yeah, interesting topic indeed. I need to film the oral presentation thing. I'll probably do it tomorrow right before I leave, or maybe I'll do it like now, but I don't know. I feel like I need to do a little bit more preparation first for this. So maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Man, I have a lot to do tomorrow. I just realized this. I mean, yeah, I still need to fetch my ID card. I'm gonna try to wake up a little earlier tomorrow. Time now is 1:05 p.m. on December 6th. Yeah, I woke up pretty early today, if you can't tell, because it's just 1 p.m. right now, and normally I would be asleep. I woke up at around 11:45 today because of an alarm. Anyways, I had a dream, a long dream. Not that long, but it feels long, but when I recall it, it's not long because I've forgotten like a chunk of it. But anyways, I was back at school again, which is amazing. I love dreaming about school. School is dead for all I know, but if I can dream about it, it's great. Anyways, so yeah, I dreamed about school, went to school, and I saw my elementary school, primary school classmates, and I'm like, whoa, 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 what the heck? And I also saw people like Tom, AJ, Marty, I think, and I remember chatting with Anne. I don't know why, out of all people, Anne, this small little cute girl, like there's something really warm and cutesy about being able to speak to Anne and not having, you know, and yell at you like you're such a dumbass or something. You know, there's something so cutesy about it. You know, I don't love Anne, of course. She's nowhere near my type, but if I'm able to, you know, speak to her like this, it's great, honestly. Because you know Anne. Anne is very, you know, she's very mean. She's a mean person. Anyways, today I'm going to, I woke up and I'm like, fuck, man, reality. I hate waking up because the real world is always not as, always like at least 200 times more boring than my dreams. Like, my dreams are the ideal world. My dreams are the paradise. You know, I would rather live in the dreams I had yesterday. Not the fire one, but like, which one was it? I forgot. But like, I would rather live in that dream. Oh, remember that dream like I had in June? Or was it July? Elephant Tusk Flute, where Mary gave me a hug on an escalator. That dream was amazing, okay? And I also had that other dream, I think last year, where Mary accidentally stepped on my foot and she looked at me and laughed. And I so thought that it's gonna somehow come true, but it never did. Yeah, I mean, anyways, today I'm gonna be quite busy today because I have a lot to do. That's why I woke up a little early. So I have an English class oral presentation to do, which is a little scary. I have to admit. Well, I have to film myself. It's not live, but that makes it even scarier because, well, to some degrees, it makes it even scarier because, um, I don't know how others are gonna do it. I've never done an English presentation in American style before. Okay, I don't know how to do that. I know how to do it in Hong Kong style. So yeah, this is problematic. But I'll try my best anyways. I look terrible. You know, every time I sleep, you know, I don't completely cover my head with a pillow. Like, I would be laying down and my pillow would be right here. That's why there's like a ring of flattened hair around my head, is because I sleep on the pillow on this side, on the back, and on that side, and my pillow doesn't cover my entire head because I have a small pillow. I'm poor. Um, but yeah, and then I have 2 album reviews to come out with, and then I have to watch 1.5 episodes of TV tonight. And at 3 p.m., I'm gonna leave the apartment and go to fetch my ID card. It's gonna be pretty exciting. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be explosive. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be woo! And yeah. Uh, yeah. Not much else. 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 Uh. Yeah, again, to me, school is already dead. There's really no way to revive it or anything. You know, it's not like we can all just come back together for one last final beach event. That's not gonna happen. Our happy memories are gone. You know? Like, I still remember, you know, like, having a little cafe chat with Natalie and Grant and Kingsley, you know, going to Grant's place, have fun with Oliver. I still remember those things. But, you know, of course, no one else remembers, and I'm forever forgotten. And that's just the brutal truth of the universe, man. It's that at the end of the day, nothing fucking matters. There are happy memories, and then people forget about these happy memories, and then people just move on. They forget, they move on, they forget, they move on, they forget, they move on. This is how the world works. This is how people work. I mean, 20, 30 years later, no one's going to remember what kind of person you are right now. Nobody's going to remember anything good you've done. They're just going to move on. Your existence does not matter as much. Just accept this fact, okay? I know it's very bleak, but it's real. I also forgot to show y'all. I can't do the American thing. But I try to I don't know why is it that my phone has such battery issues, but yeah, this is Samsung Galaxy 20, and this is the lock page, Velázquez painting, and then this is the home page, Joe Jolien. Yeah, woo, woo. I want to do this. This is the thumbnail. In case I don't have any thumbnail, this is the thumbnail. Okay. This is exactly the lock page and the home page I'm using in this phone right now, A70. But yeah, there are some things that I just can never transfer from my old phone to my new phone because the apps just don't want to sync with the Gmail. So I just have to delete them all, I guess. Well, this went over really, really fast. So, yeah, time now is 10:12 p.m. I'm gonna keep this short, sweet, and simple. I have uploaded my oral presentation video onto my school website, college website. Apparently, only 3 other people had made their videos, and they're all really professional, very fluent with English as expected. And then there's me. Awkward. I'm awkward. I'm awkward. Anyways, yeah, got the ID card and Wanchai like immediately, like within 15 seconds I got it. It was so quick, it was so great, it was terrible. I looked terrible, but you know what? It's fine. No one cares. Anyways, tomorrow and the day after tomorrow I'm going to be staying at home um for the whole day. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do any. What am I gonna say? What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Right. Um. God damn it. For the next 2 days, I'm not gonna leave my apartment at all. I'm gonna focus on college and reviews. There are 78 cases yesterday, I believe, or today. I think. Yeah, I think it's yesterday. It seems to be going down, but as we all know from history, improvement is an illusion, meaning that it's only going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. So prepare to die, I guess. But yeah, as far as I actually started writing The Virgin again today, and I really, really enjoy writing it. Like, I really enjoy writing The Virgin. Like, I write it not like a script, but like a novel. Now, I don't read much novel. I don't read many novels, so it's probably like I'm not really that good. But still, I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying the writing process. You know, it's really cool. Um, yeah, thinking about Mary. Speaking of virgins, Mary's definitely not one, though I'm not sure. Again, is Natalie one? I think she is, but it would be I don't know. It's hard to tell, you know? Things nowadays, man. It's hard to tell. Um but yeah, that's all. That's all. Nothing happened today. Legit nothing happened today. Like legitimately uh yeah. Oh, right. I think I saw one of my schoolmates, not necessarily a person that I know very well, but I recognize one. And she's from another class. She's this, short, fat, not super fat, but a little bit chubby girl with glasses, um, from D class, I think. And I think she saw me and she looked at me for a little bit, thinking, "Oh, he looks like that one guy." And then he's like, "Nah, he's wearing glasses. Definitely not that one guy." So he just walked away. Or maybe she did recognize me, but she's like, "Nah, you know." I also think I saw Phil on the subway train today, but I'm pretty sure that's not him. But my brain would like to tell me that it's him, but I'm not sure because Phil is really big person, tall, big body mass, tan skin. I wouldn't say fit, like he's big in size as well, not fat, but just big, and very like likes flirting with girls and stuff. The hell, man. Like Natalie told me that back in Form 3, like Phil would like sit behind girls and she would play with girls like bra straps, including like Natalie's, I think, and Natalie told on him, got his ass accused, out of here. And then she also played with Mary as well, and Mary enjoyed it or something. But maybe it's just Natalie shit talking Mary. I don't know. But yeah, that's all. Actually, check this out. This is a Japanese candy. We got it at the Japanese store. And this candy, you put it in your mouth and you can make a whistle out of it. So I'm gonna. How do I do it with one hand? Okay, uno momento. Okay, it's on my fork. There we go. Time now is 12:25 afternoon on December 8th. Yeah, I really don't know what to say, man. I woke up at around 9 a.m. and then I couldn't fall asleep. And I was like at a state of half asleep, half awake until like 11 something, and then I just woke up. I woke up before my alarm went off. Anyways, dreams, not much. Honestly, I did have a few dreams, but they're all really, really small, really insignificant and forgettable. So, you know what? Bye-bye. Um, so what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do some college revision. I'm gonna be, doing a TV review of The Queen's Gambit, and then afterwards, I'm gonna edit a Minecraft video, and then, yeah, my mom and my brother are going to leave the apartment today, so it's just me alone pretty much. Uh, I don't want to eat food, man. I just don't. I just had some cereal again, which is so fucking boring. And then the lunch is basically leftover from yesterday, which is just fucking sad. And then tonight, dinner is basically empty. Yeah. Not much else, man. um, yeah, Ernest just sent out, a bit of a Google form thing, where we have to vote, oh, do we wanna cancel, straight up cancel the goddamn Gratin, or should we still postpone it for like the fourth time? And, I don't know the results, but another person made an Instagram poll and like 80 something percent said, yeah, we should just postpone it. So I thought, yeah, we're probably going to postpone it. Though, again, if they postpone it right when the fifth wave starts, goddamn, I salute you guys. I salute you guys for making the dumbest fucking decision in the human history ever. So, yeah, I don't know. Yesterday I was building my Minecraft, my school. Yesterday I was building my school in Minecraft, and I asked Leo about the main roof, and Leo was really enthusiastic about it for some reason. And I asked him if there was an elevator in the main roof, and if so, where exactly. And Leo asked Marty and Hans about it as well, and they were like, "Yeah, there's an elevator in the main roof." And then I'm like, okay, but its position is all wrong. So, yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Pretty interesting stuff. Pretty interesting. Of fucking course. Well, I guess that's all for today. I guess that is all for today. I really don't have anything to do or to look forward to, really. Like, I don't know. I haven't had like a full on. I mean, I did have a conversation with Natalie, but it really, like, she's really different now than who she is in, like, last year, November, you know? But, yeah, I guess we just do that sometimes. Yeah, I still miss Mary a lot. I don't know what's going on, man. I really don't know what's going on with me. Okay, oh my god, oh my god, part of the reason why I woke up is because of the crazy construction noise. Not crazy, but like people are just knocking and banging and smashing and smagging and ragging and plagging and plagging and flagging and plagging on top of my head. What are you doing, man? Get a life. Anyways, talking about Mary. Uh, oh my god. I don't know how it happened, but there's this cut on my leg. I just don't see you. This is how you know it's winter, when a cut mysteriously appears on your leg or on your arm or on your hands, and you're like, "What? How did I even get that?" Welcome to winter. But yeah. Anyway, I miss Mary. Really want to speak to her. Yeah. I thought, like, being able to speak to her is this dreamy thing, but it's not. It's just kind of realistic. Maybe it's because I've gone through, like, speaking to her for so much. I've rehearsed our conversation so much so that at the point we're actually having the conversation, it's not that dreamy or anything. I want a dreamy, euphoric feeling when I speak to her. I mean, though, again, me and Mary's first conversation on October 24th is truly one of the best one I've had all year. I mean, it's just 1.5 hours of just on and on and on and on conversation, which is really friendly and nice, very insightful as well. It's at least there's that. Thank you, Mary. Just thank you very much. Just cooked myself a sausage omelet. Spicy sausage omelet. Very oily. Yeah, I tried my best. Leave me alone. I just looked at Instagram. Yesterday was Natalie and Grant's 1 year anniversary since dating. And Grant is treating Natalie to a sushi dinner. Well, I'm treating myself to a fucking omelet. Kill me. Time now is 10:05 a.m. I'm gonna do this early. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Alright? Listen up. Listen up, okay? Listen up. So I have been doing something that's a bit of, you can call it, of the insane variety. Now, let me show you guys. This is a Google spreadsheet. Okay, there's one bit that I need to censor because it's some personal shit. But here you go. Now, I haven't completed it, of course. If it's completed, it should be way longer. But right now, I've already counted 16 moments from October 11th till now, and October 11th, 2019, okay? But technically October 11th to January 2020, because after January 2020, school is over. all the major moments in my school life, not major, but all the moments that made me feel bad, that hurt my self-esteem, all right, that made me feel lonely. And I wanted to do this because I was watching my own school update videos to at the timestamps, and I always go, oh my god, like I would see myself back then and I would feel really bad for myself. The way I sort of talked about, like Natalie realizing that she herself, one of my closest friends, hadn't even doesn't even have a proper photo of me in her phone. I mean, yeah, it's weird, to oh my god, you don't have any photos of me, but Natalie's the kind of person, you don't understand this. Natalie's the kind of person who collects photos of every single human being alive, okay? But not me, because I'm just not important. October 12th, immediately on the next day, she told me that I'm her most platonic friend. October 18th, I followed Oliver after school. He went into 6D, where everyone treated him as a friend, and they all pretended that I don't exist. October 24th, of course, not being able to tell Mary happy birthday. November 8th, I cried on that day, and it was on camera. I cry all the time back then. Not really all the time, but yeah, quite a bit. I see people on Instagram having fun, and that made me really upset. And, so on and so forth. Tyrus and Idris denying me for dinner, Hans denying me for joining graduation trip, being trash at basketball, not being able to fit in, feeling really remorseful and regretful on the final normal school day. Natalie reveals her next boyfriend, Grant, on December 8th. All of these moments in just how many months? Within 3 months. Within 4 months. And I haven't done 2018 or 2017 or 15 or 16 or 14 at all. So think about how many moments in my school life that hurt my self-esteem, that made me cry myself to bed, Like think about how many moments where I return home from school and I just feel so bad about myself. There are a lot of those moments. And not everyone will understand this because it's a really me thing. You can randomly pick a person from my school and chances are they got a lot of friends. They got relationships and stuff, but I don't for some reason. And of course I'm already way past this point now. I'm way past this, oh my god, I'm so lonely. Right now I'm more stoic of a person. But yeah, still, these are the moments, man. And still to this day people haven't realized how much I'm hurt from these. And I know it's kind of selfish because I know that there are people who have suffered more than I did, like Pink, for instance. Not necessarily because of school. I mean partially, but not entirely. But still, I'm one of the biggest losers. If there's a top 10 losers, there's a top 5. I would be in the top 5. Top 5 biggest losers in my school. I would be in the top 5. I'm that confident. Usually I'm the biggest loser, but that's an exaggeration. Now I'm not going to exaggerate. I'm going to be reasonable. I'm still in the top 5. Anyways, not much happened today. No news on the school side of things. No news on the short film side of things. No news at all. Ernest is watching the Queen's Gambit. I was like, Queen's Gambit, and then thumbs up emoji, and he liked it. Oh my god, every time I make one of these videos, everyone is just outside of my goddamn bedroom. Okay, anyways. 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 No news at all. No news. I'll also be staying at home entirely tomorrow, so that's going to be exciting. And yeah, I haven't actually done anything on my essay so far, so I'm going to start writing now. I'm going to write tomorrow, and then 2 days later, I'm going to hand in 4 pages. I mean, right now it's already like a little too late, but I can handle it. I'm the fucking culture detective. Come on. Nah, I can't. I'll try my best though. Um, yeah, so I'll do some homework now, listen to music, watch anime, eat some ice cream, go to bed, and continue to live. I forgot to mention that Mary actually made an Instagram story where she took a photo of like the sky with some buildings, like the skyscrapers, like buildings, just buildings. And I know exactly where it is. I think it's somewhere near where she lives, but I don't know where exactly she lives because I'm pretty convinced that she moved. But there's that. I don't know why is she suddenly making an Instagram story? Like, what's the significance of it? Heh. Also, I was asking myself yesterday, like, oh my god, like I don't feel enchanted and dreamy because even though I spoke to Mary twice. Well, actually, I didn't feel that way after I spoke to Mary on December 20th, 2019, on the day of the victory. I didn't feel dreamy. I mean, I felt really happy, but did I feel like, oh my god, there's a connection between us? Oh my god, she's so, like, gorgeous and stuff. I need to dig deeper and deeper. Like, no, I didn't feel that way. And I don't feel that way now either. Maybe it's because of all the rumors. Like people are saying, "Oh, Mary's so basic bitch." Like I really don't know. Time now is 1:57 p.m. on December 9th, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna be seeing Leo tomorrow, which is insane. It's been 91 days since I've seen anyone in real life, since I've hung out with anyone. It's kind of crazy to say it right now, you know? It's been over 3 months. I've been in solitary for over 3 months. It's been a lot of fun, sitting alone in my room, not having anything important to do. Anyways, yeah, I did wake up a little later today, later than yesterday, but not as late as 1:50 p.m. I actually woke up at around 12:40 something p.m. Afternoon, and it's okay. It's cool. It's chill. Um, I really don't have anything important to say other than today I'm gonna upload a Minecraft video, watch a movie, film a movie review, edit a movie review, and upload it. And at the same time, I'm gonna continue working on my research paper for my English class, and then I'm gonna do some more phone switch stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna also prepare for the interview thing tomorrow, which I need to do with Leo. And in the meantime, Leo told me to bring the IELTS textbook. It's a good thing that I asked Selena to return the IELTS textbook because now I can help Pink. But yeah, maybe I'll just give it to Pink because I'm gonna leave Hong Kong anyways. So I'm gonna give it to Pink, and maybe Pink can give it to someone else. Just pass it around. Um, yeah. Also, yeah, maybe do some college revision, though I don't know if I have time for that. Oh yeah, so today at at 1:15 a.m. till 1:25 a.m. I actually have a Zoom meeting with a class professor, one-on-one Zoom meeting. And yeah, a little nerve-wracking. It's not like I've never done this before. No, it's not like I've never done a one-on-one class before. I've done a one-on-one me trying to ask this person questions, you know, this counselor, academic counselor person. But yeah, it's still a little, first timer. But yeah, I'll try my best. And that's it for today. That is it for today. Yeah, my hair is fine, honestly. I mean, it's huge, but right now it's fine. Okay, it's fine right now. I think I can last like a few more weeks. I'm gonna have a haircut maybe right before Christmas. I think that's okay. But yeah, that's all. That's all. Um, yeah. I mean, really haven't done much. All right, time now is 11:18. Just turned 11. I looked at my computer and it says 11:17, and then the moment I looked at it, I saw it turn from 7 to 8. So now it's 11:18. Fuck all ya. Fuck all ya. Ah! So anyways, I just told Leo, oh yeah, I'll be coming over tomorrow to do an interview, stuff. And I told him, I'll also film extra footage. And he's like, oh, because he moved. I'm gonna interview him about his PC. The interview subject is how he built his PC. It's very lame. It is for homework for a class that I shouldn't have even taken. And apparently, he moved his entire PC to his hall, to his university hall. And the hall isn't open for visitors. So, yeah. So that's awkward. And today is the night before, right? Tonight is the night before. So I'm like, well, fuck. What am I gonna do? So I came up with 3 options, right? One is I go to his school hall, university hall tomorrow, or I go to his place and then his university hall on another day, or 3, I'm gonna ask him to film the footage himself. And since the uni hall isn't open for visitors, there's only one option. That kind of sucks because it's my homework. I'm the guy who's editing and producing this thing. I should be the one who's holding the camera, I can't just tell him what to film. So this is going to be way trickier than I thought, of course. Why would I think that this would be smooth? This would go smoothly. Of course it wouldn't. In the meantime, yesterday Ernest, or I think a couple days ago, Ernest made or at least Ernest sent us the link in the WhatsApp group, in the class WhatsApp group, to vote if we want to delay the grad din or straight up cancel it. The results are final. 60 something, I think 63% of the people said postpone / delay, and the other 37 said cancel it. So apparently 37% of us doesn't have a brain. God damn it. I mean, I get it. School is dead, right? Why even celebrate? Why even celebrate when school life sucks so much? I get it. I fucking get it. But actually, I suspect those 37% of people are the kinds of people who have tons of friends who's like, I don't need no grad din. I can celebrate with anyone, whenever I want to. Those are the people that need to fuck off and lick their feet, okay? Fortunately, a majority of us have brains. Anyways, yeah, not much else. I don't know how will tomorrow go down. I go to Leo's place and I just film the interview. Like, and the whole PC setup is in another place, which is just like, and I need to hand it that thing 4 days, actually 5 days later, which is good news. Thank God I didn't, plan this on the day before. Otherwise, I'm just fucked. But yeah, 5 days, which isn't that few, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna continue writing my essay. I have written 2.5 pages already. I'll continue writing it until I reach 4 page long, because I need to submit it, and then afterwards I'll just, yeah, I'll listen to some music, and then from 1:15 to 1:25 there's the Zoom class, one-on-one, and then afterwards I'm gonna go to shower and go to bed. That is for today. Yeah, no news on the school side of things, aside from Leo and Ernest. So yes, news from the school side of things, I guess. Natalie had been listening to Ariana Grande in the weekend, and I can see it because she connected her Discord to Spotify, and then I'm like, damn, I want to show off my musical taste too, so I did that as well. And yeah, you know, that's what's wrong with Natalie. That's what's wrong with Natalie. Okay, she just, like, when she does a thing, she's always smart enough to does other small things around the main thing in order to complete everything, because she wants to do that. But usually people don't do that. People don't think that way. But Natalie always thinks this way. That's why she's so goddamn successful. I fucking hate her. Oh my god. Man, successful people suck. You can't spell successful without SUCC, am I right? You know, I'm joking. I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. I uploaded the whole Minecraft episode 30, and then turns out the video got cut off because my computer ran out of storage space. Yay! Yeah, that's all. I'm so done with life, man. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know. Short film is on hold. Doing fine in the college department. And the YouTube side of things, I just gained 3 subscribers out of nowhere again. So that's cool. Yay. So yeah, 1:38 a.m. in the morning right now. Just had a one-on-one Zoom meeting with the professor, and it went pretty smoothly, though I was a little awkward at first. I didn't know what to say, you know. But it was fine, really. It's fine. But the thing is, so my essay is about how, okay, so the professor said the essay must be something really, really, really interesting, okay? So I'm like, okay, what's interesting? Traveling? But what do I write about? I don't know. Mental illness. Now that's interesting as hell, right? This is every middle schooler's wet dream. So I wrote about it, and I wrote how, you know, TV shows and movies misrepresent and stigmatize and glorify mental illness, and they shouldn't do it, you know. That's my essay. And I wrote about movies and TV shows, both of them. And then the professor just said that I can only pick one. So either I write about TV shows or movies. I can't do both. And then I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh no. Good thing that I only wrote an entire page about how movies represent mental illness. Only an entire page. Now I just gotta delete an entire page and rewrite the whole thing over again. Yay. Also, Leo suddenly texted me saying that he's in the university hall right now. And so yeah, I'm giving him directions. Imagine if he's the camera guy and I'm giving him directions through the phone, through WhatsApp. That's exactly what's happening. And he's sending me a bunch of videos through WhatsApp right now, which is a nuisance because I don't have storage space. But I've tried my best. Leave me alone. Time now is 2:22. I promised to go to take a shower, but since I deleted an entire page of my essay, I had to rewrite the thing again. So now I'm late. Also, I forgot to mention that in the English Zoom meeting, the things the professor are saying are very. I don't want to generalize things, but like, I'm not stupid, okay? Like you don't have to tell me. Like, of course, important information is being said, and the professor is really, really nice person. Um, but yeah, like the way she explained, oh, you need a counter argument for this essay. It's like, haven't we already learned about counter arguments in Form 4 or something? Yeah. Anyways, I have to wake up early tomorrow, so, sleep deprivation pog! Time now is 9:47 p.m. a.m. on December 10th. I forgot to take a picture of myself yesterday before sleep, so I had to take it immediately. Anyways, couldn't fall asleep until 4:30, I think. I don't know why. Something's wrong with me. So, yeah, I'm feeling really great. Also, the acne is just not stopping, man. I'm going through puberty all over again. So, in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna go to Zoom class. I'm gonna watch an Orson Welles film, which is really exciting. I mean, I'm actually really excited for watching an Orson Welles film. Like, everybody's saying that, he's such a master, and from what I've heard, like, he seems like, he really knows what he's doing, So, yeah. And then afterwards, I'm gonna film a movie review of the film that I just saw, and then I'm gonna go to Leo's place. I'm gonna have lunch, and then I'm gonna go to Leo's place, breaking the streak, which is absolutely insane, groundbreaking. Also, I miscalculated. I haven't seen anyone in real life in 83, actually 84 days, but yeah, I miscalculated, saying that it was 87. No, it was 84. But still, that's a long time. That's like 2.5 months, nearly 3 actually. So yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But I'll be doing stuff in Leo's place as well. I'll be bringing my notebooks, bringing my laptop, showing him my studies, and then he'll be showing him his studies like he's some master or something. He just did a chemistry exam online. Probably gonna get like an 80%. Like, if you get an 80% in an exam in Hong Kong, you're basically insane. Okay, you're not human anymore. I'm also gonna bring my IELTS book because Pink needs it. So yeah. It's so fucking funny. Like, even if I leave the apartment and sort of see Pink and Leo on January 20th, which I will because it's Pink's birthday. The day between today and January 20th is still fewer days between the last time I saw Leo and Pink and today. And today I won't even see Pink. Pink won't be there. I don't think she will. I mean, she told me to bring my IELTS book and give it to Leo, so I assume that she's not here. Yeah, kind of sad as well. I don't know if I will celebrate Grant's birthday with Natalie and Grant or not. Seems like they're just gonna celebrate and they're gonna fuck. I'm just gonna let them. I mean, Natalie's so successful and powerful, and she's done so much to this society. Like, okay, you know what? Just get a break, lose your virginity. No one cares anymore. And then I'm gonna cry myself in a corner and not speak to her for another 24 days. That's just usually how it is. The fact that I'm a virgin actually gives me one advantage, and that is I can finish the story. That is the virgin. I want to do this. I don't know when. I don't even know when will I get a girlfriend. For all I care, maybe I have to wait another 3 years to get a girlfriend. Okay? Or maybe even more. Who knows? But I will not allow myself to write anything on that script, on that story, when I'm not lonely. I have to write it when I'm lonely, okay? And I have to complete it before I have my first girlfriend, before I even meet or touch anyone, okay? I have to finish the story. I got plenty of time. So, let's stay negative, boys. Let's stay negative. Go wacky. Go mad, bruv. Lose your marbles, yeah? Lose your marbles. So, yeah, time now is 3:45. I'm gonna hang out with someone in real life for the first time in 83 days. Honestly, I'm not that excited. I don't know, man. Today's a historical day, though. $15:59 right now. Here we go. Time now is surprisingly exactly 00:000 a.m. And technically it is December 11th. So yeah, I came back home at around 8:30, took a shower, had dinner from 9 to 10, and then I finished editing the Touch of Evil movie review and had my rest. Yeah, amazing day. Today is definitely going to end up in my top 10 favorite days of the year. A lot of great things that happened. Not a lot actually. I mean, it's just me and Leo. I and Leo, we we did the interview thing. I had to, and we before the interview thing. So I arrived at his place, at his apartment, at around 4 p.m. And we just talked and talked because we haven't seen each other for so long. I mean, yeah, we talk on WhatsApp, but again, let me emphasize this, okay? Seeing someone in real life is so much more different than just texting someone in social media. Okay? It's way more different. So of course, given that we haven't seen each other a long time, we have a lot to tell. I have a lot to talk about, and I brought my laptop there, and I showed him the Minecraft world. I showed him the school that I'm building, the parkour, and I showed him my college stuff mostly, and he showed me his university stuff mostly. And apparently he has like exams, and he's taking 5 classes, and apparently he and Ed are also in the same general chemistry class. So Ed is texting him constantly, asking him how to do this, how to do that. I got to take a peek at his general chemistry exam paper, which is not that difficult, but there were some questions I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on. But other than that, Lewis structure of like the friggin' PCl3, which is phosphorus trichlorate. Shit. I'm beginning to forget chemistry. But yeah, and then afterwards we did the interview thing. And yeah, for the homework, and it went pretty smoothly, honestly. It was awkward, but I did really well, and he stuttered and stuff, but it was fine. And it was great, and afterwards we played Minecraft, and it was a lot of fun. Like, we laughed our asses off. Like, I opened LAN of my single player world so that he can join in, and he joined in, and we gave each other, like, knockback swords, and we were just fighting each other, and we were flying around on an elytra. Like, we had so much fun. It's like we're actually going back to school. It's amazing. But there's a certain sad quality to it, I feel like, because we can't go back to school anymore. School is dead. All we can do is dwell on the memories of school and not the actual thing, not the real deal, because again, school is dead and we're in the afterlife. And there's a certain sad quality to what we did. It was fun, but also kind of fucking sad, you know? But there is that, and yeah, and then afterwards at around 8 I left. You know, we played Minecraft for a long ass time, not gonna lie. um yeah, I also learned a few things. First of all, Leo's in this Apex Legends WhatsApp group with Queenie, and I'm like, wait, that Queenie, like Natalie's former friend, now studies in Auckland, New Zealand. Kind of crazy. Well, she was kind of crazy, and I wouldn't describe her as crazy, but she would describe herself as crazy, anyways. And she's also like a heavy dealer in the mental gymnastics of the variety, but not as badly as Pink or Natalie. She self harms, to put it in other words. And then in the same WhatsApp group, there's Topher, and I'm like, wait, how did Queenie join this? And Leo said, oh, because Topher and Queenie are friends. And I'm like, what? Since when? Like, for me, it kind of made sense, and it kind of didn't at the same time. Like, they were never really in the same class before. I can't think of any clubs that they would be in together. Maybe they are elementary school friends. That would be the most plausible explanation, and also the fact that Queenie has been in New Zealand for goddamn 2 years. So, what has Topher been doing for the last 2 years? Sneaking to New Zealand every weekend? I don't know. Okay? But they had this Apex Legends WhatsApp group, and I thought Natalie would know something about it. You know, oh, all-knowing God, I have like the third eye and the fourth in the back of my head. I don't know. So I told Natalie, yo, you know that Topher and Queenie are friends, right? Queenie, Natalie's friend. Topher, number one enemy of Natalie. They're friends. And I told Natalie. Natalie's like, what the fuck? That's weird. And then she fucking disappears, of course. Busy her. Yeah, came as a surprise, but you know what? Eh. And then I also asked Leo, given how lonely I have been for the last goddamn 83 days, I've been rotting in my bedroom day after day after day, hour after hour after hour, okay? And I'm not even complaining. In fact, I'm growing out of it. I'm losing my emotional skills because of how lonely I am, okay? So I asked Leo, yo, when's the last time you saw Bean Gang, aka the gang of people including the Tom, the Marty, the Hector, the Hans? And Leo said, I think like 1.5 or I think 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, okay, so that's kind of a long time, at least for Leo standards, you know? So, yeah, but still, you know, still, the fact that Leo is still keeping in touch with a lot of people, including the new friends and the old ones, and I pretty much don't have the old ones, I don't have the new ones, I'm pretty much dead. I'm better dead, anyways. Though Leo and Pink are really, like, two really, really good friends. You know, before joining secondary school, one of the biggest concerns I had is, okay, am I gonna make a good friends, or am I gonna make bad friends? The bad friends are gonna, hey, you wanna smoke weed? Oh, try it, haha, bullying, peer pressure, bully, gossip, haha. You know, those stupid, dumbass stereotypes? I was afraid of that. And sure, I did make a few bad friends, but respectfully bad. After going through 6 years of school, I understand why would someone be evil. And I respect them to some degree, and I am still, you know, I'm still very, very strong quotation marks, technically friends with Natalie. I mean, yeah, we're friendly to each other, but will I and Natalie chat with each other every single night, or at least once a week? Will we see each other in real life? Will we share our thoughts and feelings? Not anymore. If I share my thoughts and feelings, she'll laugh at me. If she shares her thoughts and feelings, it makes her on the same level as I am, which is bad news. Natalie's always got to be the queen, am I right? Natalie can never be as powerless as someone like me, some garbage like me. Natalie's got to be this all-knowing god with the third eye and the fourth eye, right? So yeah, we're technically friends, sadly. But Pink and Leo had always been actively speaking to me, reaching out to me, and I really, 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 really appreciate them for that. I think they're amazing people, and it's great that finally at the end of my 6-year torturous school life, I had at least found someone that are good friends, and that's already great enough. I mean, I'm not asking for much because, again, I'm a fucking loser. Yeah. Yeah, also, at the time me and Leo were playing Minecraft, Oliver was taking an exam in Chinese University, not Hong Kong U. Hong Kong U is the biggest U in Hong Kong. Chinese U is the second biggest, okay? Second biggest. And during the exam, Oliver's texting Edward, like, yo, I don't understand these questions. And then Edward doesn't know, so Edward gotta ask the ultimate intellectual genius, Leo, of course. But yeah, we had a great time. At first when I saw Leo, I was a little antisocial. I had to admit, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know where to look. Like, oh my God, it's been so long. It's been 19 years. God damn it. But after some time, like, I just got really relaxed. I'm like, yo, does this glasses look dumb on me? Do I look stupid? And yeah, I just laugh around and stuff, and it's great. I totally thought I'm gonna chicken out. But hey, it's Leo. Imagine what happens if I go back to school right now and see the entire goddamn army just sitting in there. Like Jordana, Natalie, even Queenie, Wendy, Keith pops up out of nowhere with a puff of smoke. Jeffrey, Pete coming back from the strip club. And then Anne, Olivia with a knife in her hands. And the whole just bon voyage of army. Whatever. Like, I would freak out. I would fucking panic, okay? And then Mary's right in front, smiling, drooling, eyes completely blackened, iris gone. That's when you know you've gone to hell, okay? I'm enjoying speaking. I love speaking, okay? I love speaking English. I love the way I make up gibberish, these words coming out of my mouth. So... they just come out so smoothly. It's mwah, mwah. But yeah, that's basically a brief summary of what happened today. Cool day, definitely cool. I wouldn't say it's as great as September 10th, though. I have to admit, September 10th, Golden Day, Diamond Day, hell, Netherite, Diamond Day. But yeah, what more can I ask for? I'm a fucking loser. Leave me alone. So yeah, I'll listen to some music. I'll do some homework maybe, though I'm kind of tired, honestly. Give me a break, please. And I will eat this very interesting looking mango wrap dessert. And yeah, I will watch some anime, and then I will go to bed with a sense of relief. I did text... no, Marty texted me, like, yo, because we were playing with Leo's super awesome laptop, and he's able to make lights shine and glitter and make cool little animations at the back of the laptop. And he found a meme that I sent him, a meme that I made in MS Paint of Nick's face. And he put Nick's face onto the back of his laptop with the shining lights. And we laughed so hard. And I took a picture of it and I put it on Instagram, and Marty's like, hold on, is that Nick? Is that Nick? And then I also texted Anthony like, yo, you see the new Attack on Titan episode? And he's like, nah, I got a lot of assignments. And he's like, okay, any thoughts on it? And I'm like, bruh, I haven't seen it either. Yeah, that is all. Now, as far as future plans go, I know that for the next 2 weeks, I will definitely not be able to see my ex-classmates for destiny reasons. Though on December 24th, I want to celebrate with Grant, but again, honestly, I think Grant will only celebrate with Natalie, and they're gonna fuck that night because Grant turns 18. That's why Natalie hasn't fucked. That's exactly why. I totally thought the moment Natalie turns 18, the second, the millisecond she turns 18, she's just gonna strip all her clothes and start seducing the hell out of Grant, and Grant's gonna have an epileptic seizure, just compulsing violently on the floor. But no, I finally know why. Because Grant is not 18 yet, and 18 is the age of consent. Duh. That's a part of Natalie's plan. It's all part of Natalie's friggin' godlike strategy. The ultimate goal, the treasure chest, is of course sexual pleasure. Grant's not 18 yet, so the millisecond, the moment Grant turns 18, okay, and Natalie's gonna pop up under his bed, half naked, and Grant is gonna be like, holy, come on, baby. And that is gonna be exactly what happened. And then afterwards, I'm probably not gonna speak to Natalie for another 4 weeks or so. So that would be pretty exciting. And, yeah. So I'll leave them both alone on December 24th. And I might as well have the saddest New Year's Eve and Christmas Day ever. And then maybe the next time I see Leo, or Pink, or any human being outside of my apartment will probably be January 20th when I celebrate Pink's birthday. Oh, and Anthony just texted me. He just said that he might not have the patience to wait until the latest season of Attack on Titan to end nearly. Oh boy, the hype is real. But yeah, Natalie's so going to fuck, okay? I know it's so mentally deranged for me to say things like this on camera, but I don't care anymore, okay? I am dead. I'm 18. In other words, I'm dead. Okay? I don't have friends aside from Leo and Pick. And yeah, for all I care, Natalie could just say goodbye to me suddenly. So who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I know the graduation dinner will never happen. Anthony's like, yo, maybe we can speak if the grad din happens. But we all know it's not gonna happen. It's a hoax. It's a hoax. It's a hoax. Made up by me. So I was brushing my teeth. Suddenly, between these two very important, clean bath towels, I saw a roach go from here to here. This is bad news. This is terrible. I must stop it. So, of course, I must immediately lift up these towel and try to prevent it from coming in contact with this surface of the wall. So, with my left hand, I grabbed both towels, and for many minutes, I only used my right hand to operate. As you can see, I tried to grab the toilet paper, tried to use this one to suffocate the roach first. The roach escaped. Now I don't know where it is. Then I used this and used Listerine to wipe the whole wall again and again and again. And now it's a fucking mess. Thank you, roach. I love you. Alright, time now is 2:23 p.m. on December 11th. I did wake up very late today. I woke up at around like 1:30 or something. Pretty tired. Of course. Okay, I forgot to mention one thing is that, I've been working really, really hard to, grow taller. Um, and I was with Leo yesterday, and I think Leo's taller than me. I mean, he's always been taller than me. Like, not always has been, but like since last year. But since I worked so hard, in the past few months, I thought maybe I would catch up on him. But nah, he's still taller than me, and that's a little upsetting. So I may have to work even harder to get taller. There must be some other ways. There must be something that I can do. I know I'm already 18 years old and I probably can't grow anymore, but I'll try. I'll try. Yeah. I just want to be taller. That's all, you know? But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do quite a bit of college homework today. Again, I am like a week away from the final exams, meaning that the craziest, biggest assignments and exams will be coming up. So I have to work a little bit harder in the college side of things. So today I'll do that, and I'll also be editing a thoughts update video, which is pretty cool. And then I'm gonna play Minecraft, because college is nowhere near as difficult as secondary school, by the way. Nowhere near. Um, so I'll be playing Minecraft. Yay. And then of course yeah, that's all actually. Not much to do today. Yeah, I actually talked I yesterday I took a photo of me like not me, like I took a photo of my screen, I'm listening to Plastic Love, and I put it on IG because I know that it's a pretty popular song, so people will be like, oh, good taste. And then Ernest replied, like, nice. And then Ernest replied, yo, check out My Little Airport, which is this indie band in Hong Kong. And I'm like, yeah, I've heard of it. I saw it on a list on Reddit. And he's like, really? Reddit? So, yeah, there we go. Good taste, goodtaste.com. Um, and Anthony also spoke to me a little bit again earlier today, this morning, saying, yeah, after people found out that they can get like a larger percentage of refund if they cancel the grad din, they wanted to cancel the grad din. Though that's only like 36.3% of all the people. But yeah, that is all for today. Not much else. Just try to make caramel bread. As you can see, it's very burnt, not very successful. Though we got the crunch. So, time now is 10:47 p.m. on December 11th. Yeah. I honestly, I don't even know what to say. Today has been a slow-paced day for me, and rightfully so. I deserve a good rest. Yeah, I looked up how to grow taller. I need nutritions and stuff. No, look, man. I'm 18. I am 18. Look, man. I'm 18. This means my growth plates have closed. I will never grow taller. I'm forever 171 meters or centimeters or something. And that's terrible because I want to grow taller. Now, I don't know if my growth plates have closed already or not, but I'm gonna not give up. I'm gonna blindly say no. So from tomorrow on, I will try even harder. I mean, of course, for the past 9 months, I have been trying really hard. I've been eating eggs. I cook myself omelets and boiled eggs all the time. I eat a lot of food. I give myself midnight snacks and afternoon snacks, which I usually don't do. I eat a lot of food. I also do stretching, and then every week I go down, I do joggings, I do push-ups, I stretch. Sometimes when I'm tired, I don't stretch before bed. I just want to go to sleep. Maybe that's not a good idea. um, but I'll still try my absolute best. Okay, I will try my very best to grow taller. I put growing taller over growing bigger because when I'm older, I can still, get buff. Not even buff, like human. But growing taller is my. Oh yeah, also a couple days ago, I bit my tongue. So ouch, it still hurts. Anyways, um, yeah. Oh shit. There's a water droplet. Anything. And anyway, not much, honestly. Natalie suddenly said she got 7% in an economics exam, mock exam, not the final, of course. If it's final, then she's fucked. In the mock, so owie, I guess. And that's all. That's all for today. I played Minecraft. I added timestamps in my YouTube videos. I edited and uploaded. Come on. I edited and uploaded thoughts update video. Real nice and crisp. Mwah. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. I'm just so fucked, man. Oh my god. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give myself some free time, and by free time I mean I'm gonna start drawing roadmaps like this, but for an entire series of my story. And then afterwards, I'm gonna read some college textbook and write some notes on it, do some homework, and then afterwards, I'm gonna listen to some music, watch anime, go to bed. That is the plan. Explosions. But yeah. Man, I really just don't have much to talk about, really. I really don't. I can tell you one thing. I've been adding timestamps to my YouTube videos, and I've been rewatching some of my old school update videos. And the more I watch them, the more I reminded myself how sad of a person I am. Like back in the days, I begged people to just acknowledge my existence. And they're just, I mean, look at the lonely counter, man. Look at the lonely counter. Okay, people denying me left and right, people ignoring me, abandoning me. All of the people who used to be close to me, now they have better friends and more popular friends. Those days, man, those fucking days. It's 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 sad, okay? Okay, now with that in mind, imagine what I would say if the school gives me a microphone and a stage. I would say something along the lines of, "You guys don't know how much pain I was in. You guys don't know how much it hurts to be this lonely. It's like trying to scream, but you don't have a mouth or a voice." And then I look the other way. Look at my Instagram DMs. Now they're not that fruitful or plentiful or anything. And I look at my WhatsApp, and it's like, well, actually, there are still people like Leo and Pink. They still speak to me often. I've spoken to Mary, which is insane. Natalie's still speaking to me once in a month, and Ernest still like DMs me like once in a month as well, or once in 2 months. So I'm not entirely lonely, and people are still nice to me, you know. And so now with that in mind, give me a mic and a stage. Now what would I say? I would say something along the lines of wow, I mean, I'm surprised that people are being nice to me. Oh, that's weird. So it's like this duality of mindsets. Like on one hand, I'm super frustrated and angry with the world. On the other hand, I'm also kind of thankful for what I got. I don't take anything I have for granted. Um, So yeah, I see. I don't know, honestly. Again, I watch my school update videos and I go, oh my god, pain and suffering. That is all I had back then. And then I look away and I'm like, actually, then, well, I mean, there are some good moments here and there, but then no, but then in the past, I truly suffered. Like, everyone, okay? Even Nick has better friends to hang out with than me. Like the Bean Gang, and then Leo and Pink, they're dating. Natalie and someone is dating. Everybody's dating. Cedric has a girlfriend. Jordana has a boyfriend. Everybody has a girlfriend and boyfriend and girlfriends and boyfriends. And blah, blah, blah. Even if they don't, no worries, because they got a bunch of friends and they got a bunch of followers on Instagram. They can hang out with anyone they want. They can speak to anyone they want anytime. But not me though. Not me. I can say hi and people would just walk by me like I'm invisible or something, and I have to keep up with that every single day for how many years? I don't know, 4 5 years. This is it sucks. It sucks. But honestly, no one hates me. There are more people who hate Jordana than they do I, which is an accomplishment, I must say. I mean, to be fair, Jordana is a very spoiled brat who has no concept of what is friendship. So, I mean, she deserves the hate. Um, but yeah, it's the duality of the mindsets, man. It's the duality of the mindsets. Any hoosers? Yeah.